Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the Fitbit. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old, it's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pippin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till we count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, oh, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm too geek. Walked in by myself, but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy, or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Run Island, cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Run Island, cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Come on, G. So cold, but I'm so hot.
Dope boys with them now.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Down 8 gram, headed straight to the block. Pirates, this water walk till it's hot. Listen up, look, turn a look to a lot. Right hand on the cell phone, take an order. Left hand 360, motor to a lot. Blue holler tips, got switches on the dot. State gang, true sippers can't be stopped. Laughing at you haters while I'm thumbing through the paper. Says lonely at the bottom, won't you meet me at the top? The nigga ain't shit, yeah, I get that a lot. Won't be deterred and I won't be stopped. Shaq Diesel number one, I post up on the block. 24/7 cause the hustle don't stop. 31 flavor, take an order like a waiter. I be selling more gas than a local truck stop. 1200 strong for a pound to the top. Got me shining, I'm a star. Ask about me, I am legend. They gon' tell you who we are. Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches. Get money, all I know. No love for these bitches. Never saving these hoes. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block.
said, gon' get some knots, gang, we at the spot. If we ever was short, then it's back to the block, you probably get shot. Every day the sudden change, we getting money, that's what thing is never gon' stop. Real dope boys do what it takes, playing high stakes, living to die. Do your time, keep it quiet, no matter who you are, don't get what you got. Stack it up, that's the bond to stay fresh. Oh, they think that you're not. Take a roll with a hoe, they gon' let you go. Somebody's gonna say you ain't hot. Just invest in yourself, don't worry about nobody else. There ain't no handout. If you say the same, put it on the chain. Let them see you ain't tied down. Got a couple rings, did a lot of things. I ain't really gon' talk about it. Give me a trade, get you go. She gon' show up and show out. So don't ask me what a dope at, cause you already around.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Whole team shining, we stars, big dipping. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. Nope. You gotta feel me, nigga. Yep. Smile in my face behind my back, you tryna kill me, nigga. Damn. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. Bitch. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robberies. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken bit, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater man, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MB3? Honestly, pay him no attention, they up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be. I've been getting money since a younger, I've been pushing peace. Stay strapped, gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. Then no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't blow, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the gun locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My plug, he ain't playing, he only talking them numbers. I cop it, whip it, and ship it. My money coming in bundles. Different flavors of kush, orange, grape, and apple. If a nigga trap me, it's gonna be a disaster. Dope money and bitches, pimp robbers and snitches. It's all in my hood. My homies say that I'm gifted, I really can't complain. Shit's starting to change, a product of my environment. Tell me who can I blame? Neck like a glacier, bought my shawty a bracelet. Money go get her, that's why these niggas be hating. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Dime piece with me, 12 to 15 minutes is how long the intros last. 12 to 15 minutes. Come back at the 15-minute mark. Get a lot of haystack gang in the city.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up.
The trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me.
My feet up,
I'm doing me.
my feet up.
Hey, Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Way to work naked like a skinny dipping, no crossing needed for this crucifixion. Told out, couple screws missing. Paranoid religion, superstition. No bait within the river fishing. Need a stove, water near the kitchen. Without a diamond, still shine, glisten. Sell around so everybody itching. Falling strong, trying for a mission. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad kid. One another few, still around street, no matter what. Never act different, no GPS. But they back tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like Jason Kidd, I guess I'm back a hey, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up.
Snow cold, y'all getting snow already? What the fuck? It was snowing at a football game a couple weeks ago, so I guess it's normal.
I was riding in the tourist dreaming of a rake. Got it down a bun, then another K. Go by the escapade, pop out a K. Back cabin with a dude, set a Timberlake. Real reach at a rally, it's a murder 8. Walk on the door, rock step with a 8. I'm a star cloud 9, I'm a Alex Payne. Roll run the show, money, get it steady state. Black brother finna kill, have him on the way. Riding 36, 9, present OJ. I was counting money way back at 08. 7 name with a boy, money boy trade. HD lifestyle, let me 4K. 4 clip, 2 rock, cone, AK. Being legal, I carry 34 state. Sick and tired of it, nigga got a
hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is influence. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
Good morning, people. Good morning. How y'all doing? Y'all know when Tiffany ended the meeting the other day, she said that she had started a new YouTube channel and stuff out. So we're going to go through it and see what the hell is going on this here channel. Tiff Speaks the Truth. On this channel at Tiff Speaks the Truth, the Super Mayor Henyards is here to, come on, show us more. Okay, she is here to speak her truth, and she's got receipts. One of the receipts she provided is the upload I did last night where she's saying, this scene I reenacted, that wasn't Nino Brown, that was from Martin. And clearly Martin took it from Nino Brown, from the dog to the black outfit to somebody knows something. All of this shit he took it. She got a TikTok link up there, which I ain't gonna go to. Oh, she got an email address. I wonder if she'll respond. I'm gonna email her later today and see if she respond. YouTube, 301 subscribers. She got 8 videos. She created it last month. But you would think it was new though, from the way that she was talking about it the other day. Let's see what she got on here. She said, Tiff on the move. Y'all know y'all gotta go and let's see. Why is the On the Move podcast on her YouTube? I thought On the Move was on Spotify. Of course, she got her when she went live after the other meeting was canceled the other day. I think that's the one she left the Park District and then she went live when she came in that thing late. Could be wrong because I thought she had pink on there one. Well, let's see what she got on this thing. Just bullshit. What is receipt 1? Let's go through this page. I should show. This is receipt 3. I showed y'all that last night in the upload. Let's see what receipt 2 is. If y'all are coming in, I can't see right now because I ain't got it on this screen. But good morning, everybody. Good morning.
So we're gonna go
God
back to the
damn it,
video.
good morning.
How did you determine that all these individuals on the mayor's detail? Because somebody told you, because you didn't FOIA it. So somebody told you individual names.
What
So
the
reminding
fuck?
you that you putting them and me at risk. Because anybody that know anything about security, you don't tell people names. You don't give people positions.
Tiffany,
But y'all did
it
that
was
to
on
this
the
one.
news.
Y'all didn't do that to Riley Rogers. Y'all didn't do that to
They had your
Bill
security
Shaw.
detail.
Y'all didn't do that to
on the
Ronnie
news.
Lewis. You didn't do it to any of the men that sat in this seat before me that had a
Did any-
detail to them. So anybody that been here as long as I've been here, because remember I tell y'all all day long, I grew here. Everybody else flew.
Wait. Did anybody else have 6 officers? Did anybody else have somebody get 100 hours of overtime or some shit? However many hours it was ridiculous. This is a propaganda channel. This what her channel gonna be about? This ain't no receipt. These is actual receipts to her. She's supposed to have paperwork and shit. Her third receipt was she said Dane Flacco lied. That wasn't from Martin. That wasn't Nino Brown. So that we debunked that one.
Because at the end of the day, I could tell you about every single mayor and they detail that was attached to them.
Tell us.
But now when this woman takes this seat, it's a shame that now it's a problem. How? It wasn't a problem before. I'm not doing anything different than what was warranted for the seat. And we're going to continue so you can understand why. So this one's asking, is it normal to vote for things that you guys saw that you just heard in a board meeting? They voted for the individual
January or
to get paid.
February. I think it's February.
So it was a big problem. And they asked for that information. Literally, I think it was April, Tiffany? About April, and then they just not
Good morning,
playing this
Good morning, son.
So you had that all that time, didn't ask
morning,
one
Candy.
question. Meaning the news.
What's up, strolling?
That's one question. This is what I'm saying to you. All I can do is point it out and make you see the things that's wrong with this. And I'm gonna show you now how we send everything to every single trustee here.
Her talking is a receipt.
Wait
a minute. Her talking
payroll reports,
is
financials. Y'all talk about transparency. I told you.
We can't see that shit, Tiffany.
We send an email every single time.
That shit look hell on your screen.
There's your proof.
Hey,
all
man.
I can do is make you see.
This shit is little as hell on her screen.
Should never judge a person off of hearsay. Come and see for yourself. Because we send them what they need for board meetings to make votes, right? So if you got questions, if you're really
how the fuck is this a receipt?
You will ask your questions before a board meeting, and you will make sure that you can define why you're voting the way you're voting. But that's your proof. They had the payroll reports that they sat here and got on
really
TV to my own.
Put somebody's question up asking why she needed security detail.
Play the video.
Dalton trustees have filed a lawsuit against Henyards, saying she's not justified the need for security. That lawsuit over the mayor's detail has not yet been settled.
Now, you just saw a clip, and they had no press conference about no trustees. That was Park District. Why is that clip inserted here talking about Dalton business as it relates to this board? So that's number one. Number two,
that has nothing to do with what he said. Fuck the video.
Come on, man. Come on, Flaco. You know better than that. If you're a true investigative journalist, you would have did your research. It's a shame that I got to sit here and do his job for him because he's trying to drag me. So I got to make sure I put the facts out. Here we go. And y'all make sure y'all get this to anybody in the audience that want it. Special details. The boys sue for every little thing. It's like kids up here. Anytime they can't have their way, it's like a kid that you're playing with. And you
how is this a receipt of anything?
You can't play with me today. That's how they act.
I'm waiting on the receipt.
This the lawsuit, just so you're aware of what's.
Uh-oh. Hold on, my bad. I hit stop sharing. Oh, hold on. I'm getting it back. This receipt was bullshit. So my question to you, Tiffany, is where is the detail?
Don't know what that is.
We ain't seen the detail since they blew your ass out about all that overtime.
I'm to you that every mayor has this, but you make a big emphasis about when I have it. when y'all do know I am the first. I'm the first youngest female mayor.
Who cares?
Female.
Who cares?
Get the most attacks.
You're gonna be the last.
Want to control me if y'all ain't saw that yet.
Women sucks as leaders. That's why.
So I fight back.
You suck.
That's what this is all about. It's a power play.
You ruined it for all women that want to run for office after you.
So when y'all want to talk mess, get the facts right. Put this on y'all little hate groups. This right here.
What did y'all learn from this? What did y'all learn from that receipt? Now, what was interesting I don't even know how to get the fuck up out this screen. I was listening to a video the other day. I can't think of her name. The lady that always be at the meetings and she come up. She's the one that the cancer survivor that be going off on Tiffany. She was on somebody's show, and she was saying how initially they wanted to get the message out, so they had hit up like Pink Book Lessons and Sharani and Hannibal and all of that, and then other people started getting in and stuff. And then she was saying that Tiffany found out that the people on the people were, what the fuck did she say? She said she found out that the people were, Tiffany found out people on YouTube was doing what they did, and she hired people like Middies and the Della Reese media people. I was like, wow, okay. So what Jed said, that he was on to something. He was like, I know y'all getting paid from the other side. And it kind of explains why Middies just did a complete 180 from how he started off with the other people too. Oh my goodness. I heard Grayston came back outside. I have not looked at that latest channel since the last time, but I think I might need to do some work. I ain't got no content. So if she over there still popping off, we'll see. We will see what's going on. Because they said she was showing messages where she woke up out her sleep to text the motherfucker. That was you. That nigga didn't ask you to respond to him at 4:30 in the morning. Bitch, you need that. You desperate. Okay, let's see receipt number 1 that she got on this page, because we didn't learn anything from receipt 2. Emma asked, why does her face look like that on the move pod? You got on too much makeup. What the fuck? Let's list this first receipt.
So we're gonna go back to the video. Yeah. How did you determine that all these individuals on the mayor's detail? Because somebody told you, because you didn't FOIA it.
We did that.
So somebody told you individual names. So reminding you that you put
how the fuck I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna email her. Y'all remind me to email her. I thought I hit receipt 1. Why the fuck it say 2 up there? Did she post the same damn video twice? Yes, she did. She receipt series number 1 is the same fucking video as receipt series number 2. They're both 4 minutes and 31 seconds. As you see, the thumbnail is the exact same. Whoever running this page is incompetent. But what was the receipt in it? Other than to say everybody had a police detail. Cool. Nobody's tripping on you having 1 officer, 2, but 6. If you need 6 niggas walking with you to pass out water, maybe you should just have the people that are hired to pass out the water to do that instead of you being out there. That's the thing. But whatever. I don't think I've ever listened to her On the Move podcast, so we're finna do it now. I thought it would. Well, she only did 1 episode of the motherfucker. That's why episode 1 is the only one here. That motherfucker is scatterbrained. She can't keep shit going to save her life.
You guys, what
because it ain't nothing they can do
at the grocery store and at the restaurant.
It ain't nothing they can do.
We went to Jules.
Jules.
We bought this delicious salad right here.
I was about to say, did she come straight in talking? But no, I forgot I was trying to see what was in it last night. Call her for a Caesar salad, y'all.
Okay. If she really happy though. I miss the old Tiffany.
Hey, this where all them media bills and shit is coming from that was on the warrant list. Shit like this. Oh no. Damn it. Big finger ass. Hold on. I cut the screen off.
I got to get this in its full glory. We're taking this back to the top because she thinks she a star. She swears she is a motherfucking star.
Who cares if she really happy though? I miss the old Tiffany. She got another exclusive coming? That sound like the typical Tiffany.
Another exclusive?
Uh-huh.
Typical Tiffany.
Oh my God, really? She did that?
Her production team fat,
Oh,
girl.
what?
You about them heels about to crack. They ain't supposed. Why your feet leaning every time you take a step?
Really?
Y'all ready for this?
I heard she's starting a podcast.
Why you ain't talk about you not paying your rent on your podcast?
Hey guys, it's Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henyards, the People's Mayor.
Man, she got her own theme
finally
music.
dropped episode 1. And everybody said it was awesome.
So if this ain't
So I'm
episode
glad
1,
you guys enjoy episode
why does it
1.
table
And I
episode
told you,
1
if you
on
want
here?
the
It's titled
tea,
episode
get
1.
it from me. That part. And now that you done got the tea from me, I got a little more tea that I want to share. A little more tea. So we're gonna share
This is
them
y'all's
today.
mayor and
But before I
supervisor.
get into all the things that I know y'all love to watch,
This
I
bitch
want to
childish as
educate the
hell.
world. Wow, I have your attention. So we're gonna talk about taxes. I know that's hard. I get it, but you need to know this is really important because I want you to understand how that elected officials took
What happened to
advantage
your
of you
audio? Why did
during
it just
this
start
season
echoing?
for voting. And I want you to be well equipped. So when you go to the polls again, to the booths again, the next year, I want you to be prepared and equipped to know how to make
They put that in there on
educated
purpose.
vote, what you need. I did not like
This
how
video
they
probably
stopped
cost her
and told
$10,000.
you, do not vote for mental health services. You guys needed that. It's a need, not a want, but people told you don't vote.
Apparently, this is episode 2, Javar, but it's titled on here episode 1.
What you did not know is they increase your property taxes anyway. Did y'all know that? Did you know that everybody increases your taxes by 4.99%, regardless of what you say or think?
Who the hell said,
Did you know that? And if you don't believe me, go in FOIA.
I'm not going to hate.
In 1967,
I'm not going to hate it.
Act was created. For those that don't know what it is, FOIA is freedom.
Whoever did her editing and production is good as fuck at what they do. Whoever put this together, because the sound effects, they're making her mic echo at certain points in it. Where the production people fire. She just sucks.
Of Information Act. Go and look it up. It was created to allow residents, people, to learn about government, to learn where their tax dollars went or is going. So if you are interested in any information from a
the tax dollars are going.
City,
what? A
village.
This bitch said it.
I don't understand what I'm saying.
Hold on.
A municipality is a village.
A what? She said it twice.
Or a park district.
She said it twice. She gonna educate y'all, and she can't say municipality. This shit ain't right. This shit is not right. How you gonna educate me and you can't pronunciate the word?
Library board, Cook County.
It won't go back. Please tell me I ain't just skip the fucking video. Did I cut Tiffany off? Oh man. Son of a bitch. I don't know how to get back. Oh, fuck.
Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today,
hey man, I don't know how to go back. What the fuck? This ain't right. This is not right. Hurry up with the history. This ain't right though. This is not right. Here we go. No, not that one. This one. Okay. Finger speed. I gotta take her back though. She said municipality twice after saying she gonna educate us. Girl, I can't take you seriously. English is whooping your ass daily. Come on, slide forward, motherfucker. I'm not a professional, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Or your county, any of those type of places you could.
Did it stop again? Ugh. Yeah, my fingers are big. Sorry.
Really be doing. But educate yourself, guys. This is what this podcast is for. It is to educate the community on what is going on in that community.
She got a harp playing in the
What
background.
fake news is reporting, but what it truly is. And I think I told you and showed you in episode 1.
I was scared to hit the arrow back. I felt like that was gonna shut everything down.
And now we can really talk. Like we on the couch, like I come to y'all house and y'all sit there and y'all go give me everything under the sun to eat. I want you guys to act like we in your house right now. You're talking to your super mayor, and we're talking about, hey, well, how do I get my sidewalk fixed? How do I get my trees trimmed? How do I get my alley paved? That's what this conversation is about. This conversation is to educate you on how to get information that you're looking for from your village or city, or to do next when it comes to voting. I'm just saying that people have misled the people into believing all this nonsense and not really checking the facts before they made a actual vote on election day. So I want you to know something and know and do better. I want you to know facts and do better. So when you come out in November, which is very important, not the president race, in November, you actually have fact and not fiction. Because I want you to vote right and not.
You don't know the difference. You don't know the difference.
Every election cycle, what do people do? They send out smear campaigns on everybody. The difference is with your super mayor, they just started a year out. Why? Because they know that the people listen to a super mayor. They know that super mayor is gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna.
How many people watch your podcast?
Not gonna even say out their mouth. Why? Because that's
your numbers show that don't nobody listen to you.
They put you on.
They listen to YouTubers more.
But they make you be quiet and make you go sit in the corner. That's what you do. So I just want you to hear from me. And today I'm gonna tell you the tea. Here we go. Today we are going to dive into who increased your property taxes. I'm going to break down which government entities have increased your property taxes. While they was out there advocating against mental health services, a referendum question that was on the ballot, they increased your taxes without you even knowing. Did you know that? Yeah, to my disbelief, they was increasing your taxes. We're gonna go
to
and
your
talk about
disbelief.
the villages,
why you didn't say nothing?
The cities, the school boards, the library boards, and the park boards. They all increase your taxes. If you go and literally pull up your tax bill in the middle section, it breaks down every government body that does an increase on your property taxes. So when you calling me saying, Super Mayor, they increased my taxes, all you have to do is look at.
But when you were trustee, didn't you take part in it? Tax increases is just what happens, ma'am. It just is that you ain't gonna get nobody not reelected because the taxes went up. Because when the new people come in, the tax is still gonna be increased, and they still gonna call you, according to you.
At it and they tell you which body of government increased your property taxes, and believe it or not, all of them did. So I am upset because during this election, which was the primary election, the numbers was really low. You guys did not come out to vote. You guys are like not encouraged now to vote for anybody, but you should always exercise your right to vote because you don't want to lose that. Our ancestors fought too hard to make sure we had a voice, and you must go out and make sure you vote.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Every single time. So I want to say is, they bamboozled y'all. They hoodwinked you guys. They led you astray. I am really hurt by that because I know how hard I fight. How many days I go out and walk. Snow, rain, snow and rain.
You only do it for a few minutes while the camera's there.
Just educate you on what's going on in your own backyard. So today is the day I'm about to show the people who.
So, Tiffany, you actually want us to believe that you take your time out to talk to 20 plus thousand residents. You've done it. How long does it take you to go door to door and speak to 20,000 residents? So that's what you say you do. Because if you just do one neighborhood, then you leaving everybody else out, and you can't act like you fucking with the whole community. You have to you have to go door to door and talk to all your residents. Have you done that? We see little 5-10 minute clips of you out doing work. And then I'm sure as soon as the camera leave, you hop in your car and leave.
Then increasing your property taxes. So we're going to start with South Suburban College. South Suburban College is school district 510. And in 2018, the educational fund, $11.8 million.
This a
They
whole
then
bunch
raised
of
it in
deflected.
2019 to $12.2 million. And then in 2020, $12.4 million. In 2021,
Is that taxes or is that their budget?
$12.9 million. In 2022,
It says educational fund.
$13.6 million. 13. And in 2023, $14.5 million.
She's not even explaining to us what the fuck these
Did you know
documents
that?
are.
Of course you didn't know that, because they don't tell you that. And under the laws,
But
they
wait.
can raise your property taxes by 4.
But ma'am, if it's an education fund, that means it goes back to the people. It's an education fund, you dumbass. Just like in Tennessee, we have the lottery. Most of the proceeds for the shit that comes from the lottery goes to the Tennessee Hope scholarships. They spend most of the proceeds and the taxes they get off every big whatever. I don't even know how you play the Mega Millions, the lot, whatever the fuck, the scratch offs and shit. All that goes into giving kids scholarships at all the high schools in the city and the state. It's an education fund. That's kind of how shit goes. You offer something, you tax it, you take the tax proceeds, you give it back to the people. Look, she looking like she just dropped jewels. She like, yeah. It's like your scholarship fund you get
4.99% without your consent. And that's the things that I'm trying to educate you on. They did a whole mailer. They sent out letters. They called the fake news. Did a whole stand with me moment to say, don't vote for mental health. But yet, did they do that to let you guys know in the community that was raising your tax by 4.99%? No, they did not.
Because the mental health thing has nothing to do with the taxes being raised. And if the South Suburban College, the education district, or whatever the fuck you called it, isn't part of the meeting, why would they just come out and say we raised your taxes, ma'am? It's a separate branch from you. You knew it was about to go on. Why didn't you tell the people if you felt it was so bad? Look how she hold her mouth. I think Tiffany be on them X pills. Is you rolling?
Ask yourself this. Why is so many people against mental health services in our Black and brown communities? Because if you go look in the wealthier communities, they all passed it.
Yeah, this is
at the
just
township
deflecting.
level, they all passed the mental health services referendum questions on the ballot. But in our communities, they want us to continue to suffer in silence, not say anything. We need them same services. And I keep trying to tell my people, stop allowing people to tell you that it's okay not to have services. No, it's not. You want the same thing they got on the east side, on the west side, on the south side, and on the north side. But yet when it comes to us, y'all tell us to vote no. Why is that?
Because it's you, bitch. It's you. They don't trust you. The people in those other communities trusted their people, their leadership. They don't trust you. They think you're going to steal the money. They think you embezzling funds. That's why.
Still raise your taxes anyway, but they told you to vote no. And for those that didn't understand the referendum question, it was $42. $42. It was $21 for the first 6 months and another $21 for the second installment. So that equals to $42 that I know you, me, everybody can afford. And the reason why I say that, We waste money, and that's meaning people in America all day.
You were just complaining about other people raising taxes. Now, the mental health thing that you wanted to implement was going to cost the taxpayers money. You just said $21 the first 6 months, $21 the second 6 months. And I know we can all afford it. This is coming from a bitch who is being evicted. I don't understand. Can you afford it?
Whether it's to get your hair done, your nails done, clothes, shoes, gas for your car,
She talking about
any type of services, whether you're drinking.
So getting gas for your car is a waste of money. She said, we waste money. And she said, getting gas for your car. That's kind of like a necessity, ma'am. Food is a necessity as well. Clothing is a necessity. Now, the hair and the other shit you just said, those are luxury items. But everything else you named are necessities. You have to have clothes. You have to have gas in your vehicle to get back and forth to work, to pay your bills. Where did y'all find this lady?
Drinking, smoking. That's something we can pause on for a moment and make sure we take care of something that's so serious like mental health, because it's happening everywhere. Y'all
so you done already seen this, Jabbar.
You saw the shootings in the schools. It's happening everywhere. And I want my people to wake up before it hit our communities. Because when it hit our communities, now everybody want to talk about mental health. Let's do.
I hate the fact that every time a shooting or something pop up, that's the first thing niggas want to say is they crazy. No, they not. They just got mad and reacted emotionally. Them niggas ain't crazy. It's never mind.
Do something about it. Let's be proactive and not reactive. Because the minute it hit our community, that's the only time y'all want to march, talk mess, say something, when you should be saying something now. The time is now, not when it hit our community and we all crying and hurt, or that grieving parent that's upset or pissed off because something happened in their school. Come on, I don't want that for anybody. I want our community to take a stance now and stop believing.
And your mental health initiative will help how?
In the hype. And stop letting fake news dictate what you do and what you believe in. Go fact check everything you do. Fact check every moment, every decision. Because right now, people are misleading the people. Misleading y'all. And I got a problem with that. And this is why I'm doing these podcasts. This is why I'm executing Truth Speaks. This is why I'm initiating Truth Speaks. Because right now, somebody got to tell you what's right. Somebody got to give you facts versus fiction. And that's Super Mayor Henyards. Okay, our next community is Hazelcrest. So they increased their tax levy as well. And for those that don't know what a tax levy is, that is how a community receives taxes through your property taxes for services in that community, whether it be police, fire, public works.
The same thing applies to everywhere else.
Our first responders. So we're going to dive into.
Ma'am, you just explained that they increased the tax levy because that's how they pay the first responders and stuff. So these aren't just frivolous tax increases for nothing. It's actually going back into the city. But you're trying to make it seem like it was just bullshit. They just did it because they felt like being greedy. And we really about to go from community to community doing this and act like she ain't had nothing to do with none of this shit, even though she's over all of them and be spending a whole bunch of money throwing shit for all these communities that don't come out. You got 17 municipalities under your watch, and you got less than 300 people to come out to see Kiki Wyatt, and 300, I'm being generous. But 17 communities, and it's 20,000 something in Dalton alone where you held it. You couldn't get 300 people out there for something free. They don't like you, ma'am. Now, what's funny is she keeps saying she gonna win by a landslide. I'm thinking that she's gonna try to do some nefarious shit. Is she gonna try to steal the election? Because she can't be confident. She can't be.
Hazel Crest. We're gonna start with 2018. 2018, we're gonna talk about where they have went up. So they started at $9.2 million on
What
your
it do,
taxes.
big boy?
And we're gonna put all this on the screen so you can keep up with what we're talking about, and you can go and for it yourself. And then in 2019, they went to 9.7 million. And in 2020, they went to $10.2 million. And then in 2021, they went to $10.8 million. Oop, they still going up. 2022, $11.4 million. Man. And then 2022, they went to
I find it problematic that she's not explaining what any of this shit means. Being the total of appropriations heretofore legally made that are to be collected from the tax levy.
Oh my God. See, I can't make this up. This is why I go get facts.
But Tiffany, you just said all that money goes back into GA and paying the employees and shit. So how is this a bad thing? Y'all need those services, don't you? You have to pay people to keep them in those services. That's why a lot of these places don't have good police forces and don't have officers because they're not paying them shit.
And I compare it to fiction because a lot of times people
Gizmo looking ass woman.
They have the wrong information. And I have a problem with that. And I want to set the record straight because everybody always lying out here. And I think that a lot of you believe that if majority is saying something is true. That's not true. So I want to showcase this since I am the one, you know, I'm like the Matrix, like Neo. I'm the one. So the one to tell you the truth. So that's why I push this podcast to do Truth Speaks. Our next community is going to be Markham. Yes, Markham. So I'll give you a little back.
Motherfucker, is this the On the Move podcast or is it Truth Speaks? And a liar can't have a podcast called Truth Speaks, ma'am. I don't care what you say. The man caught you on the news and asked you about Vegas and you sat up there and lied.
Third, before I get into them increasing their property taxes for the residents. It's a shame that men will go and join the men's club, which I know they're already in, right? So like a duh, Tiffany, and go on the news to stand with other men against something that's needed for a community, which is mental health services. And this person I talk to all the time. And they supposed to be your friend, right? One thing I'll tell you guys.
Oh shit, I just saw a video that we're gonna do when this goes off that was done 23 hours ago, and it says Mayor Tiffany Henyard outraged after re-election fundraiser ends in disaster. And then the description says Mayor Tiffany Henyard's re-election campaign took an unexpected turn when a crucial fundraiser ended in chaos. The event, meant to showcase her leadership and secure vital support, faced logistical issues and low turnout. She always have a low fucking turnout. That's why I'm so shocked. The other day she got on there and said, I'm gonna win by a landslide. Have y'all checked out her if you go to her Facebook page, she got her re-election. Fuck it. We gonna deep dive into Tiffany. I pull it up after this video and the other video. Speaking of which, Tiffany, you talk too slow. Let me speed your ass up. You talk too goddamn slow. A whole bunch of nothing. But yeah, this video seems interesting, especially if they got footage of it, because I didn't see anything on her Facebook page, but I'm gonna look. Let's see. Reports of mismanagement and poor planning added fuel to the fire, drawing sharp criticism from both supporters and opponents. This setback has left many questioning her ability to rally the community during critical moments, casting a shadow over her campaign's momentum. Because I noticed she had launched her little website for re-election and all of that when the same day the trustees had their little event. That's when she did hers. Play.
If anybody's watching this, that one getting politics, politics. Watch who you talk to, watch who you hang with, watch who you bring into your circle. Because those that you sit at the table with, making sure you produce things for community, is the main ones backstabbing you in your back. And I got a problem with it.
Posted with somebody. What did she do with it?
I'm gonna keep on providing services, going to get grant money for all 17 of my cities that I govern. But it really hurts when a person that I call a friend goes on the news and does this. But today, you about to get your dose of True Speaks.
Who your friend?
Markham Mayor. Oh. They raised their taxes over in Markham. And this was 2018, 12.8.
Oh, that's right. You know what? This makes sense now. I remember all the people, the mayors of the municipalities got together when she was trying to push this shit, and they was telling their constituents, hell no, vote no. She's mad about that. And I forgot the Markham mayor was on there and was saying he had questions, it ain't make no sense, and yada, yada, yada. Oh, her feelings was hurt. So now she trying to say, well, y'all do it in y'all community. Yes, they're over their community. That you kind of, I don't know how you fall in, but they don't have to work with you if they don't want to. And that was them exercising their political power in their cities to say, fuck you. I forgot about this.
We're going to keep going because this is what they do, but don't tell you. So all that Kumbaya Boys Club, y'all should have did the same thing when y'all went to raise these people's taxes. But y'all don't tell them that. But y'all like band together. Like I said, it's a boys club, ladies. Anybody that's in government, anybody that's in management or over a group of men, this is what they do to us women. So I'm speaking now because I need you to understand this. And I need you to come on.
Ma'am, if you didn't have the bad record that you did, I'm pretty sure that they would have been cool with it. You got a fucked up record.
And be strong and focused. But pay attention and let them know that you're a pig in the skirt. You not come here to play, you come here to slay. And that's why I'm giving my truth today.
What?
So moving on. 2019, they raised the property tax by $13.5 million. $13.5 million.
I hate these little slogans you use.
Did they make a news story about that? Did they do any interviews? Did they put anything out in the community to tell you that?
Because it wasn't newsworthy, ma'am. Taxes go up all the time. Why would it be a news story about it? I'm just saying. You can't control what the media wants to talk about, ma'am. I'm sorry.
No, they didn't, right? They didn't do that. And then moving on, 2020, they went $13.9 million.
We're in 2024, people, man.
And then in 2021, $14.4 million. Y'all hear what I'm saying? It's clown.
A lot of this shit that she's showing, she wasn't even supervisor when this happened. So I don't even know how any of this is her business.
But yet, go around and they point the finger. Remember, when you point the finger, they'll point back at you.
Ma'am, can you tell us what the fuck you've done? Like, I've noticed this about you. You always talk about what everybody else has done. What the fuck have you, well, I forgot. When you talk about what you've done, it's always good. You're never going to say you fucked up. You still haven't took responsibility for fucking off the money, flying to Vegas and all these other places. You still ain't took responsibility for that. You still ain't said, my bad, I did lie. I did use the folks' funds to fly there. You flatfoot said, it ain't on the taxpayers' dime. You still haven't said, I'm sorry for that. You have shown no remorse for any of the shit that you've done, and you think people are still just going to rock with you? Politicians got to act. You're not acting. Even if you ain't sorry, bitch, you're supposed to say it. You attacking people doesn't take away from your shortcomings. Uh-oh, did I hit it too many times?
Talk about what you done. You always want to talk about somebody else, but y'all not talking about what y'all truly do, which is hoodwink the residents. That's what y'all have done. And it's sad. Telling them don't vote for services. Don't vote for something they truly need. But yet, none of y'all got in y'all budget to provide mental health services when they come to you.
So there are no mental health facilities in any of these fucking communities and municipalities. You would be the first one to open up what would your mental health initiative provide anyway? Because I'm sure all these places have some type of crazy house. They got psychologists, they have all of these things. Granted, most you may have to pay for, but I'm sure there are some free programs in every last one of those communities where they can get this stuff. Why does she hold her mouth like that? Bubba Gump looking at a woman. Bubba.
You and ask y'all, oh no, I can't help. I don't know. But you tell them don't allow the township to provide the service that you're not providing. I got a problem with that. You're telling people to not vote for things that you're not providing. You, the mayor, you, yes, you.
Oh, no, I don't be. The only time I really focus in on Tiffany is around the when meetings happen. When meetings happen, and it's not necessarily. I really be there to hear the residents and shit. Tiffany don't be talking about shit, so I be listening to the meetings to listen to the residents roast her and see if her and Big Booty Bell she gonna get into it. And to see Chris Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle go at it, but I don't give a fuck about Tiffany. And she's just at this point, she just here now because we listened to her the other day after the meeting talk about her new YouTube channel. So I'm here to see what's on the new YouTube channel, and I'm seeing old shit.
But again, 2021.
Yeah, but I have been saying, see, Smokey, you wasn't around. I had said several times, and I don't mean no offense, but fuck dog, today I don't live there. This is just, it's like any other topic. This is like talking about Diddy for me. Like talking about the YSL trial. When it ends, niggas move on. Like when jury come through with the YSL verdict, whenever they come through with it, if it's been handed, I don't even think they've given instruction to the jury yet because they've been arguing 2 days, but they have ended testimony. But yeah, when that shit over, we move on.
$14.4 million. Y'all increase these people property taxes. But we gonna talk. We gonna get later facts. Stop pointing the finger at everybody else but yourself. Then in 2022, raise the property taxes, $14.6 million. $14.6 million. And then moving on to 2023, $14.9 million. Well, what did I tell you, residents? Every year.
The Diddy trial ain't even started yet.
Raises your property taxes by 4.99%.
That's the crazy part. We overloaded
no
with
matter
Diddy,
what you say or think. That is the law. As long as it's under 5% threshold, it can raise your property tax. It don't even tell you. But yeah, everybody got a voice when somebody really trying to love on the people, provide for the people, educate the people, and make sure you got the services that you truly need, you and your family. But they don't tell you that part, right? And they don't tell you what they do. It's sad. And you know, even more sad, Markham and several other communities, I'm going to call them all out. That's in another episode. But
I understand why she only did 2 episodes of this podcast. I bet, well, we can't see, I don't know, Spotify don't show you how many people streamed it or listened to it. She would have to show it. And clearly the numbers were trash. She ain't went back to doing it. She moved on from the On the Move podcast and started, and now she's doing Cooking with Tiffany, which I don't think happens. Where does Cooking with Tiff even air? Where the fuck do these shows air? And then whoever, like I said, whoever's running this channel, when she came on, she said, y'all enjoyed episode 1. So we back with another one, but this clears On the Move podcast, episode 1. But can somebody show me where the Cooking with Tiffany videos are? Because they ain't on her Facebook page. They're not on this YouTube channel. Where does this happen at?
I'm going to give you a little tea real quick. They get all kinds of resources from throwing out shit. All kinds of resources. Scholarship program, jobs for the youth, everything. Lawn care service, everything from Thornton Township. So again, stop allowing people to hoodwink you guys into believing fiction, fake news, things that don't exist. But they want you to believe it because they want you to look over here while they over here. All the time. That's what be happening with them politicians, right? They always get caught up in some mess, right? Because at the end of the day,
Tiffany
they're the
failed
ones
a
saying,
drug
it ain't me, it ain't
test?
me. Sir, stay off the news. That's what I'm telling you. Stay off the goddamn news. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell about your goddamn felony. Keep playing with me. Because he got a felony, but he sit there as your mirror, right? But that's what I told you. If you want me.
Did she just say, I'm going to tell them about your felony, but you don't want people to talk about Michael Smith pass? You ain't want nobody to talk about Robert Hunt pass? Hell, you don't want nobody talking about you being locked up. Bitch, you got a mugshot too. That's not a shock anymore. Hell, motherfucker, look at most of your team that you hired, man. You hired a goddamn sex offender and public outrage when the news found out this nigga quit. Most of the people you hire got motherfucking criminal backgrounds, and now you trying to call somebody else's out? What the fuck? Because he on the news. I bet he got more power than you.
Get it from me. Don't come for me unless I send for y'all. That part. Next. Okay, so you heard about the latest community. We're moving on to Homewood, guys. A lot of times people don't talk on communities that they don't know anything about and that they think are thriving, but yet they are raising your property taxes. Homewood has raised your property taxes every year.
That's why they're thriving, because they're raising the property taxes to keep their city looking nice. I ain't never been to Homewood, don't know where it's at, but it just sounds like it's nice as a motherfucker. I could just see plush greenery, big houses with white picket fences, freshly paved roads, manicured lawns and shit. It just sounds peaceful and serene, don't it? Homewood. That's why they raised their taxes to keep their shit up. See, like Dalton, they had their taxes raised and shit so you could build a goddamn ice rink. They got their taxes raised so you could put in them shitty ass basketball courts that apparently are never filled.
0.4%.
I have yet to see one person go by there and live stream where it's just a whole bunch of, and we know niggas love to play basketball. You cannot go to a park in America on any day. Like right now, I can go to about 4 parks in Memphis and it's going to be niggas hooping. Hell, we got a 24-hour hooping spot right behind the police station, Mount Moriah Park, 24 hours. It's like 8. When I was young, it used to be like 12. Of course, when they dunk them down and shit. But yeah, it's 24-hour hooping. They ain't never locked up. And it's a police station right there. Shit still happen, but the police station right there, quick response time. I can pull up right now. Niggas hooping. Niggas be leaving FedEx when they get out at 4 o'clock in the morning. They be going to play basketball, gambling and shit because they been at work talking shit to each other. Why we don't never see y'all basketball courts open, ma'am? I ain't never seen one nigga on there hooping.
In by 0.6%, so a total of 0.10%. So I just want to educate you on that. We're going to put it up on the screen, but I'm going to show you how they do it, but how all the other communities do it. We break down the math and everything, but they math and mathing. Is no numbers on that, it's just percentages. You got to go figure out how much that equates to your property taxes. They do it every year. As I stated before, and I'm going to state one more time, just so for those in the back that didn't get it, everybody, I do mean everybody, raises your property tax by 4.99%. I'm going to end with my own city being a village of Dalton. I know my dumbass board sat here and
wait a minute. Is she getting ghetto on this stream? Because she just cussed the other dude out and told him to stay his ass off TV. Stay your damn ass. And now she just called her boy a dumbass boy. These are the people that she wants to work with them, with her, but she calling them a dumbass boy. And she wonders why she gets the pushback that she does. Could you still explain to us why you took Kiana Belcher's picture down other than you could? But how does she even have the power to do something like that? Is she threatening the nigga whose job it is to put the pictures up and take them down? Is she threatening to fire him if he does if he takes them, if he put it back up? Because wouldn't that kind of be like an abusive power? You can't threaten somebody's job if they don't do. Just like, I'm trying to figure out how she keeps having the locks changed on these people's offices, and nobody is saying, no, I'm not going to do that. That's illegal. And it has to be because they worried about their job.
I raise your property taxes. No. Again, told you everybody be lying. Until you go research and check it for yourself, you wouldn't even know. You believe the hype. So let me show you the truth of who been raising your property taxes. And then had the nerves at board.
If you go back to like you've been doing with 2019, 2018, you would have been on the board of trustees to help usher that in, ma'am. It would have been you because you sat on the board for 8 years. So you was part of raising property taxes and shit for 8 years.
Board mean to say, I didn't raise y'all taxes. That's what one of the trustees said. I'm gonna play the tape just to prove it to you, to show you that all they do is lie. And all I do is win. But I'm about to set the record straight. Show you the evidence.
My baby school calling.
Because when I was verbally telling you.
Hello? Oh, man. Baby Patty done got sick. She threw up. All right, let's see. How much we got left in this video? I'm going to finish this live, and then I reckon I'll go get her. Let me get back to this. Oh, the nurse, they're fine, too.
You guys understood it. Don't want to believe it. Well, yeah, majority of you guys did, because I got a base out this world. I thank y'all for supporting me. But you guys are visual learners. So I'm going to visually show you what it is I was verbally saying.
She did say her dumb ass
that you
board.
can see the truth in black and white. As they say, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. So here you go. Play the tape.
Numbers can be manipulated.
For anybody that's like me that grew here, you understand what it used to be, what it turned out to be, and where we are today. So today I'm gonna take you down memory lane and explain to you all the nonsense that you see a couple of people trying to keep up chaos in our village. First, I'm gonna start with what tax levy is. Every year we must levy taxes for our village. When we levy taxes, we get money to run our day-to-day operation. That's our police, our fire, our public works. All of those departments are levied by our taxes. So if we do not levy.
So, see, do y'all understand the hypocrisy in this? She started off the video talking about how people raise their taxes. And this is the second time she's saying, well, the taxes are being raised so that we can pay for stuff like police and stuff. So they're not bad tax levies. In one breath, she's saying they bad. In the other one, she's saying the taxes are needed. This shit don't make no sense.
Taxes, we will not receive the money to do the day-to-day operation, which is public service. In no way, shape, or form have I ever advocated to increase property taxes. As you know, as a trustee myself, I've always tried to decrease taxes, or if it's warranted, yes, you have to levy for taxes. But in this case, if you don't know,
if it's warranted, you have to, and your mental health initiative is not warranted. It's not needed. The municipalities feel like they have enough resources to do their mental health thing that they got going on their own.
no, now you will know today. Every community
and then you're talking about individual cities, townships, whatever may have you raising their taxes. That's an individual thing. You collectively wanted to pass a mental health tax for all 17 of them, and they said, hell no, fuck you. We don't need it. This is not going to help our city.
passes a tax levy of 4.99%, no matter what the public says, because that's the levy they can pass. If it's under 5%, You can pass it without going out to the public. When it goes above 5%, you must go to the public and let you guys know that. So if you go and you can FOIA anything I'm saying up here, you can FOIA any other town, Arlington, Kansas City, Riverdale, Lansing, any town, you'll see that they do the same thing. So that's what I'm gonna show you today. I'm gonna give you the facts. So I'm gonna take you down memory lane by going to 2017. You better take
Well, I guess Grayson gonna shit school shit. I'm not sending her to school tomorrow. Let's see. They out of school all next week, so I guess she's gonna have a
$6 million, right?
fuck.
Taxes. If
Do I need to turn her homework in?
right here,
because we had another day of homework.
14%. This is what you don't know, residents. 14%.
I guess I'll take it anyway. I just said, Miss Collins, we didn't get to do Friday or Thursday night because, you know, she leaving.
You will see ex-trustee voted to increase your property taxes. But I wanted to give you the orders so you can understand.
She went to my.
Increase your taxes. So when you're getting information, you.
Why is she showing us shit from 2017 with Rogers and Stubbs and them on there? And notice her name is at the bottom too. Y'all see? Hold up. You see Henyard there? Valerie's not even in office anymore, so I don't know why she put her name up. House, he's still there. He wants to be mayor, and she didn't highlight her name. It's on there. Do y'all clear as day? This woman is stupid.
You would have facts to go by. Then we'll go to 2018. 2018, they levied $9 million. And in here, if you look, same thing, taxes, trustees raised your taxes by 14% again. And that was again trustee House and trustee Stubbs. Of course, the rest of them voted as well. Trustee Muhammad, trustee Pearson, all of them voted on the two out because these are the people that's on your board now that's trying to do spin cycle to tell you the opposite. So for years, they've been raising your taxes. 2018. Now let's move on. 2019. 2019, try to do the same thing. But this time, this is when everybody voted for it. So this is $10 million, 2019. Trustee Brown, not Brown, Stan Brown, Trustee Tammy Brown voted for this. Trustee Holmes, Trustee House, Trustee Steves, everybody voted for this.
Including you.
Same.
Including you.
On May 2020, same. You stayed the exact same, 0%.
You said you don't raise taxes, but your name is on it. You said everybody voted for it.
And then if you go and you're going to read, tell you who voted for it in the lineup. Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House, and then Trustee Ed Steves. So now I'm going to go to May of 2021. Tax levy for $10 million. On here it says again, 0%. But when you read it, the people that voted for it, everybody voted for it. And that's what I wrote up there to raise your taxes, which was Trustee Ed Steves, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Belcher, Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House. Everybody voted to raise your taxes 2021. And I give you copies of everything I got.
So why wasn't Holmes' name?
Got your evidence. So people send you stuff. That's why I try to tell residents, don't believe anything you hear. Go fact check, and then when you have to prove yourself. 2022, levy taxes for $11 million. It said again on the surface, 0%. But again, I keep telling you, taxes go up 4.99% every year. People that voted for it, Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Ed Steves. But guess what? Trustee Tammy Brown said no on this one time because it was election time. This is when y'all was voting for to make her a trustee. Belcher voted president. Why she go president? President go with the majority. You either yes or you know. Why you go president?
Why was everybody else reelected and didn't care about it?
2022. Now the new tax levy that's being presented is the same concept for $11 million. So it says 0% on the surface once again. And this one is the one that I'm saying we don't have a vote for yet, but people have to come to the board meeting. And then if you have a difference of opinion, that's what discussion's for. And then you come and you have a happy meeting. Because at the end of the day, we must provide services for our residents.
Back to these taxes. Let's go to Dalton. So as I stated before, they stated that I raised your private taxes. No, I have not. I did not. I will not. I am against raising the property taxes in the community. But yes, I know people say, well, but you want to do it for mental health. Mental health is something totally different.
We just saw you
it's too doggone high.
raise something.
And then I'm going to show you a clip that the news played for Lyons Township. Did you know they raised somebody's property taxes by 653%? What they do that at? I ain't never heard no numbers like 653%. They raised somebody's property taxes by. But this is what I mean by they have misleading information. And I want to show you guys what's going on before it hits your household.
the Cook County assessor admitted that some South suburban homeowners were overassessed in our recent investigation. Now, more homeowners say they're also dealing with questionable assessments, which will turn into property tax hikes.
We're going to be out taxed from all of our homes.
In South suburban Lyons Township, Jamie Flaws, her husband, and many of their neighbors fear the end of their close-knit neighborhood. They're anxious that they may have to move because of property tax assessment spikes. Some face increases of nearly 650%. Residents say those assessment increases.
Now, Tiffany, I noticed you were saying earlier, why didn't the news report on the tax hikes everywhere else and all of that? Because they weren't newsworthy. The people weren't complaining. This is a story where people are complaining and saying they're about to be outpriced. They ain't going to be able to afford their houses because of the taxes. Totally different from what you were just complaining about.
Don't match the market values of their homes.
Okay. I want to talk about the super solid referendum question. The question was, should we offer a super salad bar in Thornton Township for $2? And this is what I mean by you guys being misled. It was $2. You know the song, these last $2. You know that song? That's what it is. But you guys allow someone again to mislead you into thinking you don't need a super salad bar. At the end of the day, the super salad bar is a need in our community. We've asked several residents and they all said yes. But
how the fuck is a salad bar a need, you stupid bitch? It's a want. It's not a need. Nobody needs a fucking salad bar. When you could go to the grocery store and buy a head of lettuce, you could buy a bag of salad. A salad bar is gonna cost because you got to have the materials, you got to have the dishes, you got to have electricity. People gonna come in, it's gonna cost. You got to have somebody there to man the shit, to prep it. It's gonna cost more money than it's going to make at $2. Everybody ain't eating salad like that, bitch. You not see how unhealthy black people are? You know, fucking salad.
On election day, the same people that already raised your property taxes told you to vote no for the mental health referendum question and also the super salad referendum question. Here's the votes. You guys voted for the soup and salad bar, but voted against it. And when you voted against it, it basically failed. And I want to show you guys what a soup/salad costs at the grocery store and at the restaurant. So we went to Jules, and we bought this delicious.
Ma'am, you just said that the community voted for it. Well, you said the community said they wanted it, they needed it. The residents told you they needed a salad bar. Yet, when the vote was brought to the residents, they voted no, they didn't need it. So I'm just saying, how many residents told you they actually needed it? She said, this motherfucker actually said, we need this because it costs this much to go to the store. Y'all gonna be in the red having a fuck. I've never heard no stupid shit like this before. A super salad bar? Like, bitch, are you in the restaurant business or not?
Just salad right here, Caesar salad. Call me. I got you on advertisement. Yep, call me. It's Caesar salad, and it costs $6.12. $6.12 for this salad. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna get no baby salad. You already know if a guy eating, he gonna eat this, just a portion. But if you get a smaller salad, just say half of that, $3. But $6.12 this salad costs. Moving on. We bought actual soup from Marine Port, and it cost you $5.40 for the soup. And this is broccoli soup, cream and broccoli.
Bitch, you know why it costs that much? Because you went to a restaurant and bought it. A can of Campbell's soup don't cost no $5, you simple-minded bitch. A bowl of soup from a restaurant costs that much. This motherfucker. I don't even think Progresso costs $4.
We went to the grocery store again. Went to Jules Osco, and we bought a can of soup. And it cost us $4.10. $4.10 for a can of soup. So, now, these are things that make you go, What are your take on that now? Why would you vote against the referendum question that says, should we create, because I'm a visionary, I'm an entrepreneur, we create opportunities.
I don't know where the fuck she live at where a can of soup costs $4.
Why would we not create a soup and salad bar for our residents throughout the Warren Township?
Because they don't need it.
And for those that don't know, we sell dinners for $1.50 to our residents in Thornton Township. A 4-course meal. You get your meat, your starch, your veggies, your bread, your butter, your salad, your soup. A meal anywhere else will cost $15. We give it to them for $1.50.
Why have I never
just
heard
show
of
you how
this?
people have been hoodwinking our residents into believing the things they need and the things that we've provided, they're telling you you don't need.
So if y'all got $1.50 meals, what the fuck do they need your food boxes for?
They're telling you to vote against your own need. Make it make sense. Because they math ain't mathing. But my job is to provide a way for residents to benefit from the services Thornton Township has to offer. So again, I just wanted to educate you guys on the real cost of a soup or salad or soup and salad. That's $10 by itself if you bought both for a resident. To vote down a referendum question, it says $2. And that's just my example to show you that we, as a community, are being misled for other people's personal gain. The ones that told you not to vote for it, why? They don't offer it. Now tell them, okay, since y'all told me to vote it down, where do I go and get this for free, let alone $2 in the community? I'll wait. Exactly. That's my point. You can't do that nowhere because right now in America, it's a food desert.
Ma'am, the constituents and the residents said they didn't need that shit. How you gonna feel you know what's better for the people that are actually gonna utilize it?
And this is why our food pantry is so big. But y'all voted for that. Y'all voted to make sure we allow a second food pantry in Thornton Township, which now we're in the process of looking at buildings, looking at different locations, and putting it on another side of town. Because right now our food pantry, for those that are watching, is in Harvey. Packed. You can't get off Assembly to get to that food pantry. You got to come early. So I just want you to see the need that you guys have. And when I became your supervisor,
yes, she's never shown lines at Assembly
y'all was tired of all the
giving out
canned goods.
food
When I go to
boxes.
some of y'all houses, y'all got a whole pantry full of canned goods. You start your own grocery store, for real, for real. But now, because how we grew up, you got the fresh produce. You got your green beans, potatoes, you name it, it's in the box. That's what Tiffany and Henyards represents. What you're used to. I'll take you back to your roots because at the end of the day, that's how we grew here, right? We grew up on
it's roots,
going in the
not
garden,
roots.
picking fresh produce before they put all that chemical stuff on. I'm just saying. But that's what I want community to know. Moving on to the mental health. Again, it's a need in our community. I pray that you guys follow up with what's going on because we need those services throughout the soft land, let alone the city, everywhere in America, because people are losing their minds. People are going through a moment, and I get it. It's hard. Sometimes when people have a loved one and they pass, they can't take it. So just imagine that referendum passing, right? It's $42 for the year. I told you, look at it like a subscription, like you go and pay for your car insurance. When you go pay for your car insurance, guess what? That's the what if. It maybe if I get an accident, you want to have coverage no matter what. And you pay whatever that month is. Like, let's do some simple math. It's $100 a month. And you know that's cheap, but it's $100 a month. So you spend $1,200 for the year for a what if scenario. What's the difference in investing in your mental health? You spend $42 for the year to make sure you got services when you need it, if you need it. For you and your entire family. Everybody would have got something. Everybody. But yet, again, people told you, don't vote for it. Y'all know when you go to see a therapist, counselor, $100, $200 an hour. An hour, guys. And all I was telling you to do is invest in yourself. Because nobody wants taxes increase. Nobody. But yet, people still increase taxes no matter what. Remember that bag tax over in Chicago? Remember the soda tax? All the things that no matter you said no, it still happened. And that's why I'm trying to educate you on, I hear you. But what I was pushing was the need for services in our community. Not the mental illness is real, but no one's talking about it. But you tell people to vote against it, but not talking about a plan to fix it. Now, not when something happened in my community. It's several towns. But we have to start by starting. But it starts with you. It starts with you, resident. I need you guys to educate yourself because they're going to put a lot of misleading information out before the president election. And I want you to be equipped to go to the polls or to check a person by what they tell you that's false because you got facts. You got them receipts. That part. That's what I want to show you. Next, I would like to talk about my community, the village of Dalton. I am the mayor in Dalton, the first female youngest mayor of Dalton. With about 82%, that part. I mean, it's my people, my community really wanted me. I did the work. How dare people try to think and believe they take something from me? Not gonna happen. I'm a fight because I've earned what I have. And it's a shame there's so much hate in the world.
Well, the voters are going to take your position that they gave you.
At the end of the day,
they gave it to you. They're going to take it away.
Make no decisions but him. At the end of the day, when you lay in the hospital bed, when you down on your luck, who you turn to? Who you talk to? God. Because he the only one can turn it all around. You sitting here, you sitting in a room, you being messy, you on social media talking about other people when you should be talking about how you're going to fix your life. That's what you should be entertaining for real. As much time as you give that phone, you give that computer.
I'm an atheist, ma'am, so I will be talking to myself.
Invest that in your child. You will see what they could, should, would have been if you did the same thing you do 24/7 on that phone. It's a shame you go look at the stats, and I don't know about heart, but I know they up there. How much time we invest in the phone on social media. So my job is to make sure I try to educate and pass the baton, because it's always gonna be somebody next. It's always gonna be somebody young.
So Tiffany, when you were out, when you be out doing all these community events and shit, when do you have time to instill in your daughter anything? When you and Kamal out on vacations and shit, and y'all dancing at the Kiki Wyatt concert and shit, when are you able to instill anything in your kids? Because you know everything negative saying about you, so it seems like you on the phone an awful damn lot. This bitch.
Coming up. And I know y'all don't want it to be the youth, but it is our time now. You cannot and will not stop us. We are coming to learn and to lead. We just wish and hope that you join us. Meaning you seasoned politicians that have been there forever, that won't let it go, that just want to keep the seat. Just like my predecessor had it for 30 years. My predecessor, 30 years. Had the salary that I got that y'all mad about now. But this ain't nothing when he had. All I did was take the seat. It came with the
salary. Ma'am, you didn't earn the salary. That nigga didn't start off making that salary. He had to be there for 30 years to get to where the fuck he was. That's why they complaining. They like, damn, how the fuck you come in making a max contract and you just got this shit? We ain't even want you and you getting the max contract. That's the boy. You look evil too, boy. These paws in this junk catch you in some unflattering things. It does all of us like that. But goddamn, your mouth is so twisted. It look like you used to spar with Buster Douglas.
Sorry that he, hey, but y'all not talking about it, right? Because I'm a woman. Why? Why do you feel
I just explained it to you?
Why? These are all questions.
Because you were unqualified for the job when you got it. Again, that man put in 30 years worth of work to get the salary that he did. You did nothing. You did nothing to earn that salary.
Sad, because again, I keep telling you.
And then your black ass tried to pass legislation so that if you lose, nobody else will get the salary. What did they do to not get the salary, Tiffany? Why can't they inherit that salary if they beat your ass? Huh? Why did you try to knock it down? It got squashed at the top government level, but why did you try to stop anybody that may beat you? If Nate would have won, Nate would have been making what you made, and you was like, hell no. Can't nobody else come and make this type money. The fuck is wrong with she irritating.
Y'all, boys club, when a woman does it. When a woman does it, it's all this mess.
I'm
when
just looking down at the check. Hey man, hey Kimash.
What? Not right. And I'm here to set the bar and set the standard for the next. Because I don't want her. Yes, her, because it's gonna be a woman. Yes, it's gonna be a woman. I have to go through what what I'm going through. Because it has to stop somewhere. And all you men that keep saying my queen, my this, my that, Where you at?
I hate
Because at the
niggas
end
that
of the
say
day,
that.
I keep telling you,
Them some simp ass niggas.
I am being bullied. And when I say bullied, cyber bullied on the internet, y'all see it. We talk about all this, but yeah, I'm living it.
So what you want these niggas to do?
But the minute
What do
something
you
happens,
want these niggas to do?
it's called be proactive, not reactive. Y'all being reactive after something happens.
Ain't nobody finna throw themselves in front of no bullet for you, bitch.
Yeah, I'm going through it, right?
They wasn't doing it before you was the mayor. Why would they do it now?
Anybody? This is more of a give you facts of what I'm dealing with, because you got to hear from the horse's mouth. You can assume what you think it is, but I'm.
All right, y'all. I'm done with this bitch. I gotta go pick up my baby. Yeah, I gotta get my baby. But when I get back, I don't know if I'm gonna go live, but I may do a upload of that video that I told y'all I found that said her campaign re-election shit was fucked up. I said, if I don't go live, I'll do an upload with it. But yeah, she just got on my nerves. And so her new YouTube channel that she said is just filled with old shit that she been talking about. Ain't nothing new on the YouTube channel. It's just shit that she's done on other platforms and putting it over there. There's nothing to see there. All right, y'all. Until the next episode, we out. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 live. Biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us some misfits. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the Fitbit. Oh shit, did nobody come to see you old? It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coding. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Hop it, cook it, whip it, ship it till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more, nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she busted like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she busted like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp